Hi and welcome to Boundless Talk. Today's topic is what's next. And the reason why I'm talking into that is because I was reflecting on my own journey as a person, looking at my self-development goals, and I was asking myself as to when I'm done with all of this, when I'm done doing what I want, what I'm doing right now, in terms of my pursuit of the goals that I have for self-development, what's next? There are a lot of you right now who are in schools, a lot of you who are in tertiary universities, and some of you are working towards a goal. But when you have done all of that, the question remains, what's next? Are you pursuing all of these? If you're studying, are you pursuing your studies just for you to get employed and sit in an office and start working and do that for the rest of your life? Is that really what you aspire to become? Is that your greatest aspiration in life? Because I have seen it with myself, especially when I graduated for my first degree. I think I was looking forward to that until the day of the graduation. And I was so down, and I was asking myself, why am I so down if everyone else is celebrating? When everyone is jubilant over the fact that they've run a course, they've run a mile, and there are rewards for that. And a lot of my friends, they say I'm weird for that, but I think for each and everything that I've pursued in my life, I've had an excitement of achieving that particular thing. But once I've achieved it, or once I'm close to achieving it, the question always remains, when you get what you want, when you get what you're aspiring for, then what? And I think if you have that question as well, this tells us about ourselves that we are built for a greater purpose in life. The reason why we pursue all that we pursue is for us to enforce or bring about fundamental change in spaces that we occupy. So if you are pursuing a degree, or if you are in a job pursuing a promotion, and that the motive from which you are doing all of those things is from a place of having a house, having a car, settling down and living a normal life, it raises a big concern, because spaces that we are sent to, different fields that we occupy, we should be driving change in those spaces. We cannot come into spaces and sit and be comfortable. When we come into spaces, we need to make sure we identify things that we could do better, things that can be done better, and we try to pioneer that change. That's the only way we can trendset. We can be trendsetters in life. But is this all built for everyone? Not necessarily. But there are individuals. Perhaps you are the individual, and I'm hoping you are the individual. Or I'm hoping at least that you have the guts and the courage to take on the challenge, to say that whatever you're studying, whatever job you're in, whatever goal you're pursuing, whether self-development, professional goals, whatever it is, may be beyond a mere achievement of that particular goal. It should go beyond to touch lives. It should go beyond to impact the lives of the people that you interact with. Because if we come into spaces, we need to effect change. So you'll therefore realize that all of us when we ask ourselves what's next, it's because of the lack of control that we think we are assuming as we pursue these goals. Because we all are striving for some degree of control over our lives, over the work that we do, over the society. And when we don't get this control, then we are frustrated. And sometimes the control is from a place of a positive motive, where you want to impact people's lives, but there are constraints, and if you can change those constraints, then you can better do what you want to do. And therefore today, what I'm imploring you to do is to go out there, identify a cause, whether in a job, in the career that you're pursuing, in whatever you have dedicated your life to pursue. Identify that cause and start putting plans in place to address that particular cause. It may be a challenge, it may be a constraint, but do not just pursue goals, self-development goals, professional goals, career goals, or any other goals just for you to sit and be comfortable. You must go out there and enforce change. You must go out there and propose change. So thank you so much for tuning in this short talk. I'm trying to make sure that they are as short as possible so that you don't get bored in the middle of them. I want to challenge myself for the next topic, and I want to discuss masculinity as judged in the broken society. Please tell me what you think about this topic. I'm looking forward to discussing it, because I'll be touching on the concept of men are trash, which is a very controversial topic, I think. And like I'm saying, I'm putting myself up for the challenge, because one of the reasons why I established these channels is to confront issues such as that. So I think from today we are done with videos that have to do with motivation and all that, and more we're moving towards topics that are more challenging and topics that are controversial, so that we can have these meaningful engagements that I was talking about. So please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends and family and colleagues. Until next time.